Hi friends, welcome back to Alice Playworld, bringing some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to do a really goofy Hungering Arrow build for Valla. We should have a little bit of fun.
I stand ready.
Welcome to the Haunted Mines. Enemy team, Illidan, Malfurion, Sonia, Tassar, and Anubarak. Friendly team, Arthas, Thrall, Sylvanas, Nova, and Valla. Arthas. I feel like I pronounced that weird. Alright, this is not the best map to do what I was going to do, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to be focusing on our Hungering Arrow, and if we time this right, we're going to be able to shoot 3 of them in a row, kind of. Really awesome times. The first time we're going to be picking up is Siphoning Arrow. Hungering Arrow returns damage done as health. I really like the mana one because one of the problems with this build is that it's really mana intensive, but because we don't really have a dedicated healer, I want to have a little bit more of a sustain. Our Q ability, Hungering Arrow. You fire an arrow, it's sort of like a skill shot, but it does home a little bit. Our W ability is Multi-Shot, it'll do damage in a cone. Our E ability is Volt, which basically lets us do a little pirouette one way or the other, try to get away from things. And our trait is that as long as we are attacking, we get stacks of Hatred, I believe. Yeah, Hatred. And it increases our attack speed by quite a little bit. As you can see, we completely destroy Illidan there in the beginning moments of the match, forcing him to reconsider. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be a little bit woozy this match, mostly because of the fact that I've been like feeling terrible today. I woke up with this giant headache, and I tried to record an ETC match, and I had like the most frustrating games ever. So I was a little bit out of it. I took a break. I went to get food, and now I feel better. Now I feel a lot better. So we're gonna have some fun. I do apologize in advance though for any misspeakings that I might have, because when I get tired, my inner Hispanic comes out. Remember, I'm not from here, so my native language is Spanish. So every now and then I'll just be like, words in English are difficult. We're going to be able to throw out a Multi-Shot there, Hungering Arrow. As you can see, it actually does travel quite a little bit, and we're going to be building it up so it does that. Part of the problem with this build, like I said before, was the mana intensity. So we're going to try to not, right now it doesn't really matter because we're trying to push them back as best we can. But later on, you're going to see me basically auto-attacking minions all the time. I'm very rarely using my my other abilities on not players, on NPCs. And the reason for that is because, as you can see, mana is really expensive. Even at this early stage in the game, I'm already out of mana. And because we're building for ability power, it basically makes it a little silly. Since we can't really auto-attack as well as we could with other builds. Again, at the beginning of the match, it's not a big deal. We only picked 1 talent, so we're not really going to be fretting about that. We just lose a little bit of attack speed. Let's top off here in order for mines, make sure we have our mana all sorted out. And we're going to try to go, I believe, I guess bottom. That's where most of the team is. Although top, we might be able to get a kill on Sonya. So I'm going to try to do something here. Big engagement there. It does look like Thrall and Nova having a little bit of a hard time with Nova, Sonya, and Illidan. So we're gonna have to go bottom at the very end. 0 seconds to mine. So we're not quite in there yet. Gonna try to come in here. Maybe we can kill one of their supports. That'd be a big pickup. All right, let's go jump in here immediately. Throw out that Multi-Shot. Throw out that Hungering Arrow. Do a little bit of poke damage. Let's get out. Let's get out. It does look like Arthas falling back. I'm gonna try to body block for him if I can. Oh, good job, Arthas there picking up somebody, but I'm going to have to back out. I'm going to throw Hungering Arrow out and then back out, hit up that healing wall. The reason why I went all the way back before was exactly so I could do that, because I kind of saw that happening as a thing. We are able to pick up a killer on Sonya in the top lane. We're going to go in here and try to engage from the bottom. It does look like the enemy team already getting skulls, so I'm going to try to get this way and gather these skulls on here because they're likely to be, this is likely to be the last spot they check out of all of these, so I won't have any troubles. I won't run into anything scary. We're going to be able to go up top here and continue to gather some more skulls. There's Illidan. Going to go ahead and engage. Try that Hungering Arrow. Chase with our Volt. Keep auto-attacking. He finally does die. We do pick up the kill there. Great job of the friendly team. Let's clean these guys up, pick up the last little bit of skulls. As you can see, every fight I'm pretty much out of mana, so mana management is a big deal. The next thing we're going to be picking up is Puncturing Arrow. Increases the targets and range of Hungering Arrow. And you can see now it's a really long skill shot. And if you land it on a single target, it allows you to dance around and hit them like 5 times. So which is the only reason why I'm doing this build. Is really cool for chasing. You can really make people pay. So right here, because there might be an engagement, you're going to see I'm going to auto-attack. I'm not going to do any of my abilities. I'm going to move out of there without vaulting and try to make my sure to conserve as much mana as possible. Those little pink regen orbs that come out actually do bring some mana back. So I was able to do just fine. And then wait to see if somebody's going to engage here. It doesn't look that way. Let's back on out. So far, so good. 63 skull going to 37. I'm feeling good about this game. I like this team. I feel confident. They're going to try to go for our giants. So we're going to have an engage right there. That's quite all right. We're going to go fight them. We're going to go kill them. And they cannot have it. Well, I mean, it looks like they're going to have our giants. But we're going to let them know that we are upset about this. We're going to throw out a Hungry Arrow right there on Sonya. Do a lot of damage. She can't really spin that way. Let's vault back and re-engage here. She's taking a lot of damage from his Malfurion. Can't really keep up in healing there. Let's switch up to him, avoiding his roots. Now, Nova doing a lot of damage. Multi-shot going out, and we do pick up the kill on Malfurion as well, on top of getting our Giants. So all in all, that was a big win for the friendly team. We're going to go down bottom, try to help clear this out, and maybe get a kill on that Tassadar, who seems to be a little bit out of position, and we might want to push with this. He does press his E-button to get away there. That's fine. Again, saving our mana. We're going to auto-attack these guys, trying not to use it up unless we actually have enemy heroes to contend with. We do have Illidan here, but we do have a pretty fairly powerful golem, so I'm going to try to not do this. I'm going to do multi-shot there, mostly because I can get it off. Throw out that Hungering Arrow. It does hit Sonya. We're doing a ton of damage. She's going to be forced back, and we do get the kill over the wall. That was excellent. I'm going to start focusing this here tower just so that it's dead, and then that way Sylvanas can focus on something else. Hungering Arrow coming out there on Illidan if I can get him. We do land it on Malfurion. Let's go there and multi-shot, but we do miss Illidan. We did get caught in some sort of roots. Let's pick up a new talent, shall we? It is going to be Volt refreshes Hungering Arrow. So now we can do Hungering Arrow, Volt, and do a second one in quick succession, which is exactly what we want. Remember, saving mana. Saving mana. We're not doing any other abilities because we're pushing fairly well here with this your golem. And we're going to see if we can get us a keep. I feel like this is a strong enough push to where maybe we can get a keep. If not, we can make the enemy team pay dearly for not stopping us sooner. Nice jumper here. Hungering Arrow went off on Sonya there, but she does walk away. I'm just going to basically hit her that way. Do a Volt, do another Hungering Arrow, just going to go through and actually hit them. It does look like she has hard to block. I'm doing a lot of damage to her, though, as she does try to stand in there. Let's try to take this out, this last tower, before we retreat, because it does look like this is going to be the end of the push right here. Nova does get killed by the Giant in the top lane. It's a little regrettable. We do catch, we catch Sonya there with Hungering Arrow. Let's go ahead and Volt and do it again. Now she's going to try to attack me. That's quite alright. She's spinning. Not many minions there to heal her. But now Illidan is joining the fray, so we're going to have to back away. Let's mount up and get out. Arthas does go down, but that's alright. That's alright. Arthas is a worthwhile sacrifice, Arthas. It's a worthwhile sacrifice, buddy. You will not be forgotten. You will not be in vain. And now let's get out of here. I'm not going to hit up the healing well. I'm going to go ahead and back all the way out. Maybe if we can save this, I'll still have that healing well for later, for when the mines come, because the mana intensity is so real. Alright, we head back. We get some mana, and now let's look at the enemy team pushing here. Catching up on Thrall. Maybe we can go save him, hopefully. It says Nova's trying to defend the top fort, but the bottom fort's also going to get taken down if we're not careful. Oh my god, Sonya's taking so much damage. If I can get there before Malfurion heals her, but no sir. I'm going to go ahead and jump here on this Illidan. Going to head and Volt, do another Hungering Arrow. You see, I'm doing a ton of damage just by myself, and now the minions helping me out here. We're doing so much damage that he's going to be forced to back out. They do put out a healing ward. I don't want to chase because the entire enemy team is down here, so we're gonna just basically hold here and hold the fort, make sure our healing well is alive and well. Nova getting in position on the other side. I basically want to bait a little bit. We're going to jump here on Illidan. Gonna throw it. Oh, nope. We're going to try to run away. We're going to try to run away. Can we run away? We do. We do. Oh, my God. That was close. All right. Let's hit up the healing well. Hit up a talent. It's going to be Rain of Vengeance, so he's going to allow us to stun. It does look like they should be able to kill the kill on Nova and Sonya. They do. Triple tap going down. Illidan going down as well. Yes, he does. Really good job, Nova. That was an excellent triple tap opportunity right there. We're basically face stacking this, which is not great, but it is going to let us clear the wave a little bit. Make sure our minions can push forward. Cinder Goza coming out. Stunning Malfurion. Can we get on him? He does look like Thrall's doing a ton of damage, though, so he might be able to kill him. The Frost misses. We're going to go ahead and Hungering Arrow twice. We do miss the first one. He was slightly out of range, but we have 20 seconds. So 27 seconds to mines. We should be able to back on out of there. We can grab their Giants, maybe, or something. I don't know. We can do a number of things. It does look like a big engage here from the enemy team. We're going to go ahead and stun, see if we can save Arthas. It doesn't look like we can. Hungering Arrow going out. Hungering Arrow again going out. We hit him off here, and we do a ton of damage. And now let's just clear out this and then back on out to the mines. 7 seconds so we can get some skulls. Oh my goodness, this is quite an exciting game. We were level 11 to level 9. I feel like I'm doing a ton of damage, a lot of really good chasing. Let's look at the stats. 14,000 hero damage at the 8-minute mark. I love this build. And the reason why you see me not auto-attacking here is because I want to kill these guys quickly. Let's get as many skulls as we can before the enemy team enters the mine. As you can see, they're entering through the bottom. So if we cap the top camp, that'll be plenty of skulls that they won't be able to get before we have a re-engagement there with our Arthas and our Thrall in the bottom lane. Let's go ahead and clear these guys out as quickly as we can. Sylvanas should be able to grab that top skull camp by herself, no problem. And now we know they're in the bottom lane right there grabbing those. So now we have Sonya, who's going to back away. She doesn't know where he is. Okay, we're going to engage on her right here. Going to engage on her here. Make sure her turns to block our set. We're going to try to Volt somewhere. We don't, and we get taken out, though. Right? This unfortunate moment. Although big engagement here from the friendly team. They do take out a Nubarek. In response, our Thrall dies, and their Tassadar goes back. Sonya going down. Now, finally, Illidan trying to go here deep on Sylvanas, but she gets away. Can Arthas freeze him? It does look like that Metamorphosis is coming in just in time. The triple taps are going to take him out, and we come out victorious. 5-4-3. I can do math. They kill three of us. We killed all 5 of them. That was a good engagement. All right, let's head immediately back to the mines to assist this push in case they can't get it fast enough. The next time we're going to be picking up is Tempered by Discipline. After full hatred, gain stacks of discipline, which provide healing on basic attacks. Basically, again, remember, we're going to do our best to auto attack enemies once we're done with enemy heroes. So that's gonna allow us to have a little bit of sustain down there with the minions. We're gonna try to go back up here. I'm heading back to the top lane. It's gonna have to be at full engagement because it does look like Sonya is behind me. So we're gonna try to hook up with Thrall and company before we re-engage. Noah should be stealth, so as long as we wait for Sylvanas, it should be a fairly decent engagement. We do have one player down, which is Arthas. What we might want to do is let them engage first and then go down there and fight. Alright, we're going to throw out there. Hungering Arrow into Hungering Arrow, and then basically just getting into Malfurion as much as we can. Here comes a stun. We do land a good stun there, but it does look like Thrall's going to have to get out. I'm going to try to grab some skulls and Boo-Boo. Boo-Boo out of there. And Boo-Boo out of there. Alright, can I land a Hungering Arrow maybe? Can I land a Hungering Arrow? It does look like I can land a Hungering Arrow, and let's back out. We can get out of ranges of Illidan, since he does look like he's going to be quite cross about that. And now, as my teammates are engaging on the top, I'm going to try to re-engage, but it does look like we should just back out. We should just back out because we have plenty of skulls. So, it's fine. We wanted to get a little greedy. Don't want to force another death unnecessarily. You can see 20,000 hero damage. Doing fairly well. I'm going to go for these giants. Pop all my cooldowns so I can kill them quickly because I'm going to be out of position as it currently looks like. I'm going to go ahead and bolt into Hungering Arrow and then Hungering Arrow once again just to make sure that I'm killing these guys. And let's just start building up some stacks. I am going to need some help though. The enemy team is coming here. I need support as soon as they guys can. We could vault again to do another Hungering Arrow. We're going to wait until the cooldown is a little lower, so we're going to be able to do that. And then we're out of mana, so what does it matter? Alright, let's back out really quickly. I don't think anything's going to get to me yet. This should be fine. Let's mana up. It looks like an engagement here. Metamorphosis is going now, catching 2 members of the enemy team. Our Sylvanas dies. Thrall starts to sunder to save her life. Cannot do it. I'm heading down there to save her now. Save him now. Although Thrall, can he get away? Oh my god, he's going to be really close. He does manage to finally run out. Alright, we're going to go in here and try to land some of these. We're doing a lot of damage to Illidan. He's going to try to come here and engage. I already have 2 seconds on my stun, so if we can hold him down here, it's going to be fine. Oh, we do finally manage to hold him down there. Let's heal up a little bit. That was a little bit of a misplay by my hand because I wanted to bait him, but he did a lot more damage than I thought he would. Coming down here on this side, trying to do the same. I'm actually going to waste my cooldowns just to make sure we can TPS this guy down as quickly as possible. I'm not going to waste my heroic ability because he won't really get stunned. But we're doing our best to try to take this guy out. It does look like Illidan coming out. We're going to do a multi-shot just to hit him and make sure we continue attacking that boss. We do take out a keep. That's a big pickup there for our golem. Let's go back to the base. Mana up before the next engagement. As you can see, already halfway through our reserves, we just having spawned. All right, let's take a look here. Where we're going, the friendly team seems to be going to the middle of the map. I'm going to make my way that way through the bottom lane to assist Sylvanas in case she gets jumped by Illidan, as we did see him there. 21,000 hero damage. We're sort of falling behind a little bit. We're going to try to make up for that in the next engagement right here. We need Arthas to go deep. We're going to try to re-engage through the top so we can get Malfurion. Maybe we can get a good stun going. Here it comes. Big stun. We're going to hit Hungering Arrow into Malfurion. Then we're going to vault another Hungering Arrow. We missed that one, and we actually landed on Nova. Let's pick up a next talent, which is going to be 2 charges of Vault. That's going to allow us to basically do our combo a lot more often. We do pick up the kill there on her as well. Now Illidan's going to take a lot of damage. Multi-shot going out. We pick up the wipe there. That was a good push. Now let's see if we can push the top lane, as it does look like the entire enemy team is dead. And here we're again just gonna auto attack. Actually, no, we're gonna go ham. We're gonna go deep. We need to take down this fort as fast as possible. Maybe I'll auto attack this to build up some charges of discipline and hatred, which is gonna top me off and keep me alive. We do pick up the kill there on that wall. Thankfully, we have Sylvanas, which lets us dive this fairly well. We have Dazzler. Make sure we don't just stand in that storm. We're gonna be able to clear this out, no problem though. We're gonna be able to clear this out, no problem. And then basically just have a strong push here in the top lane. The enemies are gonna have to face us, but I don't know how comfortable I feel about that yet. Let's just back out. 29 seconds to mines. I'm gonna go in here and back out to make sure I have mana. Make sure I have some mana. Make sure we can go back inside as strong as we possibly can. So far, so good. I'm pretty confident about this build. 26,000 hero damage, keeping up with their Illidan. Maybe you can do more damage with the right-click Valla build. It's a little bit easier. But this one is just so much fun, and you can chase. I wanted one of them to get caught out of position. Perhaps Illidan here is chasing Nova. If we can get him caught out of position, you're going to see how powerful this build really is. Hungering Arrow coming out into the vault, into another Hungering Arrow, and that's just a kill. That's just done. That's just done. Of course, we have 2 more teammates that are doing a lot of damage, but he basically was not ready for it, and then we could have still done 1 more. So it would have been a ton of damage immediately right off the bat. Let's go here on the left, make sure we clear this camp, as it does give the most skulls, and that should be fine. We're going to be picking up a ton of skulls. A Death God appears up there on the top lane. Let's make sure we kill this camp as fast as we can, just so we get the skulls. Because the most important thing right now is to get a really, really powerful golem. I'm going to head to the bottom. It looks like I missed the camp there. We seem to be alone, so that's quite alright. We have Noah here, so I'm just going to auto-attack these guys. Because we're together, this might be a team engagement. I want to try to save some mana. Big engagement going there on the golem. Thrall getting caught out of position. We're going to try to make our way over there. We're a little bit late. Here comes the flank. We're fine. We're fine. Our Hungering Arrow coming out. Vaulting, another Hungering Arrow coming out. Can we get another vault? And another Hungering Arrow yet again. We do land it. We're doing a ton of damage, and Sonya, she's forced back. But now we're in a bit of a bad situation. We're going to go ahead and stun everybody. Oh, multi-shot going out. Tons of damage. Now we're tanking the boss here, which we don't want. But we were going to be able to basically avoid the roots. Hungering Arrow comes out. I'm going to go through the entire storm. Illidan could just easily kill me right here. Oh, and we do die finally. They wipe us out, but 55 skull golem. Maybe let them have the rest. Maybe let them have the rest. Let's have a good defense, and we'll be fine. Our golem's still going to be a little bit stronger. Basically, yeah, we can probably stop them before they get the keep. Or we could try to go for an all-in, but I don't know how that's going to work. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come on, 30 seconds to my respawn, pretty much. And Arthas, can he hold on? Yes, he can. Come on, of course he can. Arthas will be fine for the next, 15 seconds. I don't know how long these things take. I feel like the golems take longer to form the longer the game goes on. I hope. I don't know. We should be fine, though. We'll all be back by the time the golem spawns. So we'll be able to have a fairly good defense. You can see the entire enemy team opting to go for a strong D of a 55 skull golem instead of pushing. That might come back to bite them in the butt, because of the fact that we're probably going to be able to defend this fairly well, and they won't get a good counter push, because they could have gotten a keep here, and the core would have cured their thing. So we're going to go ahead and here and try to do as much damage as we can. So you do Hungry Arrows off the bat, do the vault, get another one, doing a ton of damage, basically popping all our cooldowns in sequence to make sure we kill this guy before he kills the keep. Shouldn't be a big deal. We're going to wait the 5 seconds for the combo to be completely full again, although we don't really need to, because this is going to be taken down. I'm just basically going to heal those guys up, hit up the healing wall, make sure my mana is somewhat topped off, and prepare for the next engagement. We have to have a strong defense here in the bottom lane, and then a counter push, and that should be a good game if we can manage it. It does look like Illidan's caught out of position. I want to kill him if I can. That's my target, although he is backing away. Sad day. We're just going to auto-attack and clear these guys out. I really wanted to get a kill on that Illidan. If he got caught out of position, that 4v5 would have been a huge deal. Alright, here comes a strong push. They might be going for those siege giants. I guess that's what we're going for. Gonna go Hungering Arrow. Twice! Can we get to him? No, we can't. We tried. He's basically a little too fast. A big engagement here on the top. It looks like a Sonya getting caught out of position. Thrall going really deep, but we need Arthas to be the engager. We can't be like face-checking this by ourselves. Arthas needs to be the one here. Maybe if Yolensis gets Cindergosa or something, we can get something going. We do get revealed there by Tastor. He knows where we are, which basically means we ought to just push this bottom lane. Oh, excuse me there. I almost sneezed. I was trying to hold it back. It was quite awkward. I'm gonna throw a Hungry Arrow. We do land it there on Illidan twice again. Get the stun on the way back, and basically just keep landing Hungry Arrows. We do pick up the kill there on Anubarak. Tons of damage going out. Good job there, friendly team. We're gonna try to back away, as it does look like Illidan is chasing us fairly well. We're gonna try to, oh man, disengage here. Disengage. Gonna try to mount up and run! Oh my goodness. That was close. We did lose 2 members of the friendly team. That's quite alright. Not all of us wiped. That means they're gonna be able to have a defensive maneuver here. Let's go back to the base and heal up. We have 6 seconds on the healing well, but I'm gonna go all the way back and make sure I'm topped off, because this is gonna be really tricky. So you can see they're level 20. We're almost there. They're one level ahead. Okay, we finally got up. I'm going to be picking up Bolt of the Storm, which is going to give me my ultimate mobility. This is what you want. Basically, now I have 2 charges of Volt plus a Bolt of the Storm, which means I can be anywhere I want really, really quickly. Let's keep an eye out here for the enemy team. I am in a little bit of a precarious situation, going top to try to join my teammates. But we need a strong presence here in the mines. Noah coming back now, Arthas. We need to win a team fight in there. We need to force a team fight and then win it. because if not, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. All right, let's make our way down here to the bottom. It does look like a Malfurion and Sonya coming out. We're going to try to jump on Malfurion if we can. Oh, tons of damage. That Sunring did really well. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're going to bolt out. We're going to bolt away and try to disengage here. Because it does look like Illidan. Well, he's not chasing, so we'll go back in. We'll go back in. Can we pick up the kill there on Sonya? Come on, kill her! We do pick up the kill on Sonya, but Nubarite kills me on the top. Now our Sylvanas in trouble. Arthas manages to get in there just in time to see us all die. And he needs to back away. That's really bad news. 10 skulls. Oh, man, this is bad. He's not going to be able to win that. He died there a little bit unnecessarily. And now they're going to have pretty much a 90 skull golem. Nothing we can do about that. That's going to kill this keep for sure. Might even kill our camp. Our 10 skull golem is basically going to tickle their shields and die. So that could be a good game. But otherwise, having a lot of fun here. Let's look at the stats really quick. 43,000 damage, 22 takedowns, 3 deaths. That's pretty solid. I'm pretty comfortable with my gameplay. Basically, it's been a close game. 26 and 28 kills. It's just a close game, and they've been slightly edging us in the last couple team fights. It's the way it goes. The beauty about this game, it feels fun. I don't feel like it's one-sided. And, you know, so far so good. We might be able to actually come back. I'm not saying we definitely lost. It's going to be tough. It's just going to be tough. You can see they already have 60 skulls. I don't know why they've taken so long. I feel like they should have cleared the mines by now. But that's a good thing in hindsight. Maybe we can pick up a kill on these giants or something so they don't have that as well. When they come kill us. When they come... Nope, they take them. Okay, there was somebody there. So they actually split up mines, which is the reason why they took them a little bit. We're going to keep an eye out here and try to engage through to the top. See if we find an enemy team. It does not look like there is any. So we're going to go ahead and stand in the bushes so we have a little bit of vision. And clear these guys out. And prepare for the inevitable onslaught that's about to happen. They now finally gathering the skulls. Let's make sure everything's clear and set up for a strong D. A really big defensive effort we need right now in order to sort of have a chance. Again, 100 skull golem, man, this is going to be bad. Well, 90 skulls. That's really hard to deal with. The enemy team still opting to leave one person behind. That's actually going to work in our favor tremendously if they choose to push Illidan in the bottom lane with mercenaries. Along with Malfurion, they might be able to get 2 keeps here, and that we can't come back from. So we got to be careful here with what we do. I might actually go down and try to deal with that immediately with Sylvanas. If we can discourage this. All right. Oh, we almost got walked into that. That rose roots from him. Sylvanas should be able to solve this. I'm going to go top. I'm going to go top and let her deal with those minions as I add my DPS to this boss. So you see the keeps already almost dead, man. Oh, almost get caught there. That was bad. And keep doing our Hungry and Arrow combo. Keep trying to do as much damage as we can. Does look like a roots go out there. Not a big deal. Let's avoid the AoE from the boss. Ignore this little guy. We do lose the keep. And now we have an entire team, although if you look at it, it's not that bad. We actually have a fair amount of damage on this boss before he reaches the core. And now I'm out of mana, which means I'm going to go up here and try to mana up. Although I'm just going to auto-attack to add the damage since we need it immediately. If we can kill this guy without our shields going down, that would be a big win for the friendly team. So it does look like they basically got 1 keep with a 100 skull golem. And remember, when we got a strong golem, we had the fort and the keep. So we're still in this game. We're still in this game. Now we just got to make sure we have a good engagement, a smart engagement, and wipe out the enemy team, which is coming and are now in the bottom lane. All right. We need to try to kill their healer if we can. That would be a top kill, top pick. Arthas should Cinder Grossa to engage here. That would be the best thing that could possibly happen. If he throws out a Cinder Grossa, freezes them in place, we can have a pick of who to kill. That would be huge. That would be huge. Come on, come on. Are we going to jump here on that Illidan, dropping out as much damage as we can. Can we get a stun on Illidan? Yes, we can. Although he does do his silly nonsense. We're going to go ahead and go back. Hungry and Arrow going down on Sonya, doing as much damage as we can. Throw another Hungry and Arrow there, trying to blanket the term. We're basically trying to kill them, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. We're going to bolt away. Just to re-engage. Let's take a drink of that healing well. Oh man, this is not great. We are doing a ton of damage to Sonya, but we can't get the kill. Throw out the Hungry and Arrow. Illidan does move away, but we do nail Tassadar. And it seems like we have stayed the offensive so far. Going to be able to engage here on Anubarak. He does walk away. I have to be back, though. Not only to go back and mana up, but also in case these catapults are getting a little too cute. We're 100% forced on the defensive at this moment. We have to protect that keep and wait for our teammates to come back to life. 34 seconds on both Thrall and Arthas. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, 50,000 hero damage. Not bad. So, I mean, we're keeping up. It's a pretty decent output. The trouble we're having is because the Hungry and Arrow skill shot is basically a little hard to land. And we might be able to go for a backdoor here. We might be able to go for a backdoor. Should we? I don't know if we should. This is going to be able to clear these guys out really quick. As you can see, if you use the Hungering Arrows on the enemy minions, this giant. Alright. Maybe pick up these giants with Nova. That would be a thing we can do while we wait. I guess we're just going to go top. We need... Oh, man, this engagement. I don't know. We can definitely afford to have a 99 skill golem on the core. That's going to be a good game. So we need to... Whoever wins these mines wins the game. I think that's the name of the game. What's happening right now. We're going to try to come here and try to grab some skulls as fast as we can. As you can see, that Hungering Arrow really paying off right now for precisely that. 16 skulls. Maybe we can go right here. Is the only logical spot. Although we do have a Nubarak here. Can we get a kill on a Nubarak? Perhaps we can. The stun going out on the other way. We do pick up half the enemy team. Gonna be able to Hungry Arrow, Bolt, Hungry Arrow, wait for the next Bolt. We're gonna Hungry Arrow yet again on Sonya, doing a ton of damage, blinking forward and basically taking her out. Can we kill her here? Yes, we can. We pick up the kill there. That's a double kill. Keeping an eye out for the rest of the enemy teammates. This could be really bad, but now that was a strong position. We are still all here, so I'm gonna position myself far away from the enemy boss, the neutral boss, I suppose. In case they come engage, I'll be able to get out of there. Auto attacking as always to make sure we save our mana. As you can see, we pick up that and it'll give us a little bit of mana back. So it's actually quite economical. Alright, now we're gonna back all the way. Still D. All others. Oh? Yeah, I think if we leave Sylvanas behind to defend, she should be fine, and then we're gonna basically push the core in this bottle lane. This could be a good game, man. This is gonna be close. 454 to 46. Oh my god, it's gonna be so close. A ton of minions coming out. This is gonna be so dangerous. It might become a base race, depending on whether the enemy team chooses to go back or not. It does look like we have Illidan and Malfurion up here. We also have Arthas behind us. We gotta be careful with this engagement. We don't want to get too cute. We want to try to go and be as aggressive as possible. We don't have ultimates yet. Heroic ability is still on cooldown. Gonna come in here. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we're attacking Illidan. Oh, do all this damage in the world we can to Illidan. That triple tap going out. Let's help here on Sonya, who's actually stunned for a second. I'm gonna blink away and try to get out of the way, but it does look like... can we get a stun on Illidan? We can, and now we're basically gonna do Hungering Arrow. Can we survive this? Can we survive this? Hungering Arrow is giving us a little bit of health. Another Hungering Arrow coming out, doing a ton of damage. We're trying to go the other way, almost save ourselves there, but we do pick up the kill on Illidan. Come on! Somebody! We do pick up the kill thanks to the chain lightning. It does look like it has become a phase race. Not much we can do. There needs to be a strong offense here by the enemy team, the friendly team. They're not really going in deep. Nova going all the way back. I guess they're going to go defend. Oh my god, they did so much more damage. Nova finally going back. We need to make sure that Thrall now... We didn't commit, so now we're in a lot of trouble. We're going to lose this keep as well. Oh my goodness, it was so close. It was well worth the risk. That was fun. 65,000 hero damage, man. This could be a good game. I mean, they're just going to turn around and attack us, and we're not going to be able to stop that tide. I don't think. This keep going down at the same time. We did have 3 catapults at least going in this way, so at least this lane will be pushed a little bit until we come back at the very least. The enemy team now regathering, regrouping themselves, and I'm sure the push will come, and it'll be brutal. It will be brutal. We actually survived the bottom keep. That is neat. That is cool. Yeah, well, there's Sylvanas suggesting a back door. We have 29%. That's what they should be doing, theoretically speaking. So, man, this game is a lot of fun. I don't know what to do. Let's go for these giants. Maybe there's an engagement here. Maybe we can get a kill. It does not look like we're going to be able to. Oh, no, that's a scary beetle guy. Scary beetle guy. Oh, big engagement here on the top lane. We're going to try to assist, although those guys are going to kill our keep down there. They are. They most certainly are. I can't really stop them right now. Oh, thank God for Sylvanas. She's going to be able to stun them, and we do clean this up fairly well. Let's take a drink of that healing well so we can mana up and then go back for the engagement. We do have our heroic abilities now. We're going to try to kill them. Arthas, we need you to be the leader, man. Arthas, we need you to be the leader, buddy. I'm going to throw out a Hungering Arrow there just to try to poke. We avoid that, make sure he doesn't get on that. Let's go to stun. Oh, he does kind of walk away. We got another Hungering Arrow, plus a triple tap. We pick up the kill on Illidan, out of position. That's a big win. Let's jump here on Sonya if we can. Try to get her away from our Nova, who's actually going to be a big source of damage. So we're going to basically poke as much damage as we can. Keep poking. Multi-shot going out. We do a ton of damage. We do pick up the kill there on Nova. Come on, Sonya. Let's go down. Triple tap as well. Let's blink up and start getting on Malfurion, who's the actual target that I want. He's the target that I want. Hungry Arrow comes out, does a ton of damage. We do get caught in that root, but that's quite alright. 10 seconds. We should just go for the core. We should just dive this core immediately. Everybody should just go to the core.
Your core is under attack.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a base race if you've ever seen one. We try to go to the core. We don't have any teammates here. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? Let's try to avoid that fort. Luckily, Thrall gets hit for most of that. And we're gonna jump in here as fast as we can. Oh, where are our teammates? Here comes Thrall. Here comes Arthas. Alright, we're gonna tank this a little bit. Oh, we need to get in there. We need to get in there. Do as much damage as we can. This is gonna be so close. This is gonna be so close. I don't even know. Let's spread out so that the Archon has to pick a target. It does look like we finally get this down to a decent amount of damage, but the enemy team finally coming back. We're gonna try to dive this. We're gonna get out. We're gonna get out. That was, oh my god, that was so close. It doesn't work. Arthas goes down. He dies. Illidan is gonna chase me, so I'm gonna go down towards Nova. I'm gonna try to back out. It looks like she's going mine, so I guess YOLO. YOLO mode. YOLO mode. We need to try to get that. We got down their stuff to 91%. Man, this is so terrible. Okay. Okay. I might actually die from these minions. We do pick up some skulls. And now we gotta back out. I have no health or mana. I'm just gonna die. Otherwise, it's not really much useful to my team if I am dead. So I'm gonna try to back out, get a little bit of health, get a little bit of mana. Watch the back door as well. At the same time, it does look like we're getting a pretty decent golem. 28% though. We can't afford to let them have anything. Here comes the big engagement. Here comes the back door. Here comes the stun. We managed to get 2 members on the enemy team. We're going to Volt. We're going to do a ton of damage. Trying to do as much damage as I can, but I cannot snare in the tide. This is going to be a good game, ladies and gentlemen. How much we can do. Triple tap going out. Oh my god, so close. 36 kills to 33. Really close game. 79,000 hero damage. I had a lot of fun. You can't win them all. I hope you enjoyed the game. My name is Al, and I will see you all next time.